Alright farmers, welcome back to the channel. So we've got a new map. Right, so this is Riverview Farm by Cavalier Roy, 110.68 megabyte on the download. And I must say, this map is really nice. Really nice. So what are we talking about from a slot count? If you come on Farm Manager and start from scratch, you use 1043 slots. It's a little high for those two game modes. If you come on New Farmer, you use, are you sat down for this, 1299. Ooh, that's a big slot count. Now if you're playing on Xbox One like I am, that is half of your slot count used on a map. But before you go turning off, there is a reason for that, and it's a great map, I will say that. Just starting off with that. So the difference between the two, obviously it is going to be the farmland, but from a slot perspective it's all to do with the equipment. So if we go into this menu here, so we have got all this, there's absolute ton of it. So small tractors, we've got the Class Arion 660, we then got the New Holland T6175, the Voucher G135, we then got under medium tractors the Massey Ferguson MF8S205, we then got the New Holland CH7.70, we've got the wheel loader, the Class Torian 1511, we've got the Manitou MLT737, we've got the Flegel TMK273, we then got the Superflex 25-foot header, then come down the stone pickers, we got the LO Scorpio 550, we got under cultivators, we got the Lemkin Samaj 9-stroke 500k, or 5 meter, that's alright, no 3 meter. Then on the power harrows, we've got the Kuhn HR4040 4 meter, yeah. On the subsoilers, we've got the Kuhn DC401 4 meter again. On the seeders, we've got the Kuhn Venta 4030 4 meter again. On the sprayers, we got the Berthold Vantage 4300. On the spreaders, we got the Breedel K105. On the grassland care, see there's a lot of equipment with this, we got the Dalbo Maxi Roll 630 green line. On the mowers, we got the Kuhn GMD 8730FF and then the GMD 3123F. So you get the butterfly mower set up on the go with that. On the tedders, we got the Vicon Fanex 904. Windrowers, we've got the Samaz Z2840H. On the forage wagons, we got the Schultmaker Rapide 580V. On the balers, we've got the Pottinger Impress 185 VC Pro. On the front loaders, we've got the Quickie Q5M. And then we've got some more stuff, another line of stuff here. Front loader tools, we've got the Albert Bale Spike. On the wheel loader tools, we've got the Albert Silage Fork. We then got the Telehandler Tools Maxi Bale Fork. On the low loaders, we've got the Bremer Transport Wagon TP500S. Header trailer, the Nardi N40BX. And then to finish off, we got the weights 10 Winkle Pack 750 times 2. Although one's cheaper than the other. Oh, it's got a bit of wear on it, that's why. No, that one with the wear's got more. Oh, it's been used less. There you are. Fair enough. Right, so that's your equipment that you use on New Farmer. Obviously, start from scratch and Farm Manager, you don't have any equipment. So that's the difference in the slot count. Now, from a map perspective, what do we own on New Farmer? Obviously, Farm Manager and start from scratch, you own nothing. But on New Farmer, we'll click on that. You own all this. So you got the farm area, and that farm area at the top, you got field 12, field 11, field 9, 10, 8 and 7. That's a fairly decent bit of land for you to start with. Right, so you've come on Farm Manager and start from scratch. The cheapest field you're going to be able to buy is field 46. So that's 65 grand to buy. The most expensive field is field 32. 665 grand to buy. There is lots of areas dotted around that you can buy that's got a bit of forestry on the go. The most expensive of those is this section over here. 1.2 million. Ah, okay, that's a bit pricey, but you know, there's lots of different areas dotted around for you to be getting your forestry work on the go with, so you pick for whichever one you want to. Right, so we're now at this point here. You start the game at the shop. So obviously you've got your shop. Spin around. There's your shop menu there. Then come over here. There's your workshop trigger. Put your vehicle or your equipment into there. Hit this spanner icon. Then if we come out of here and we'll go down the road. Oh, watch out for the car. Dear oh dear. Starting dicing with traffic already. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. So the first thing I'm going to come up to is going to be a production chain. Just around the corner here. Oh, they've got speed humps. Just to slow you down. I hate speed up. There's speed humps down the road from my house. I absolutely hate them. Dear oh dear. Right. So first thing we've got here is the cereal factory production chain. Obviously usual shenanigans on the go. Production chain menu there. 110 grand to buy. Pallet spawn point there. Loading in point there. So if we come back out of there and we'll go round the road, obviously watching out for traffic, come into a little village area, which I think's great. If a map's got a little village area, it gives it a bit of life, gives it a bit more, you know, rather than just rolling farm fields. Obviously that is what you're in the game for, but you know, just a little bit of character. Anyway, so we've got our dairy. So production chain menu there, 70 grand to buy. And we'll come around the back, loading in point there. And there's your pallet spawn point there. So we're now going to come back over the road. Got a sell point here. This is going to be, looks like a supermarket, but that's a petrol station, isn't it? Hedges gas station. Oh, let's see how much it's going to charge us. 1.5. Ah, that's alright for a... Well, yeah. It's about that where it is by me anyway. So we're going to come over the bridge now, because there's two sell points up here. Just on this island. Again, another little area. Village area. So if you wanted to come on Farm Manager and start from scratch, you could place like a doormat down on the duffel bag and use an area over here. Yeah. So first up we've got the sell point here. So this one is going to be called, we'll click on it, we'll zoom in. Oh yeah, Stu's Farm Shop. Obviously load in there. And then you got a pallet sell point, bale sell point, whatever there. And then over in the corner you've got your debris crusher. So if you bring all your stones down, chuck them in there. We're going to come back out and go back over that bridge. I do like this little village area. We're on an island now. So obviously if you have starting a base up here, maybe you are going to need another area, because there isn't much space to park your equipment, mind you. But still, just for aesthetics, that is ace. I mean, it might be a little tight going over there if you have got a big trailer on the back. But no, I do like it. Oh, out the way of the car. Then down here, we've got the carpentry. So click your production chain there, 60 grand to buy. Then you got your loading in point and your Salwood icon there. Then around the back, we got our pallet spawn point. So we'll come back out the road again. So that could have been a sell point as well. Cody's toy shop. Okay. You know, it's like a little house like that. You could easily put a doormat at the front there. No problem. Oh, that was close. That was close. Right, we'll come around here. We've got a tailor shop. So you've got your wardrobe icon there. Obviously your loading in point there. The production chain menu there. 100 grand to buy. We'll come around to the side. And then you've got your pallet spawn point there. Oh, that's a nice little village area, that is. Very nice. Right. We're now going to come over to this area here. Right, so what's in this area? This is your BGA. Obviously, you got big bunker silo there. Got big bunker silo there. And we'll spin round. Got your production chain menu there. 181 grand to buy. Obviously, load into that point or load into that point there. If we go down the left hand side, we've got the loading point for the slurry. If we come all the way around the other side, because it's basically the same as the base game one on Elm Creek, you've got your taking out point of digestate there. Oh yeah, BGA. Get some BGAing on the go. Right, we're now going to come down to this point here. Right, so what's down here? This is your spinnery. Yeah, obviously they've adapted the building for this, but yeah, very nice. Obviously you load your stuff in there, and you come down the side. Oh, nice old school building. Round the back, there's your production chain menu. 60 grand to buy. And then your pallet spawn point there. What was that called then? Gamer Dragon TV Spinnery. Yes. Oh, I like that. Very nice. Right, we're now going to come up to this area here. Right, so what's in this area here? This is your bakery. Again, they've changed the building. That is ace. I mean, even like up to the window, you've got the cake and bread. Oh, yeah. Right, so you got your production chain menu there. 50 grand to buy. Obviously, that's your pallet spawn point there. If you come all the way around the back, up the ramp, like you would normally do with a shop, there's your loading in point there. That's ace. That really is ace. I like that. Very nice. Right. We're now going to come up to this area here. Right, so what is in this area? This is a cheese dairy. Fromage de Lune. Oh, cheese counter. So, if we come down the side here, got your loading in point there. Come around the building. There's your production chain menu there. 50 grand to buy. The average Vikings cheese dairy. Then your pallet spawn point there. So you got a normal dairy and a cheese dairy. Yeah, that's nice. That Fromage de Lune. I like that. I like that on the side of the building. Very nice. Right, we're now going to come down to this area here. So what have we got in this area? First up is your animal dealer. So usual shenanigans on the go with that. Click on there if you want to place some animals in a pen you already own. Or just come down with a trailer and back it up over that bit. And over here we got a sell point there. And we've got a sell point there. So these two sell points, we'll zoom in. Click on that. Bipolar Profits Livestock Market. And then Moon Dogs Farmers Market. That's your two options. I'm assuming the names of these different areas are going to be for people that he's friends with. Just going to throw that in there, possibly. Yeah, obviously. Right, we're now going to come down to this area here. Right, so what's in this area? This is your sugar mill. Standard base game one, so you should know what you're doing. Obviously, production point there, 80 grand to buy. Pallet spawn point there. And sling it around the back. For your loading in point there. All very simple. Right, we're now going to come over to this point here. Okay, so what have we got here? This is your grape processing unit. Again, standard base game one, nice and simple. So loading in there. And down the side is your production chain menu. 80 grand to buy. Then your pallet spawn point there. And then next door to this, we'll come out here. Oh dear, oh dear. Come down the road a little. Have I missed a turning? I probably have. Alright, we'll jump through the fence. There we are. Or was the entrance up here? Oh, I've probably gone down the wrong entrance. I think it is. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Dear, oh dear. Right. Okay, so come in your main entrance. This is going to be one of the 4 farms on the main map. So, we're in this area here. Obviously, nothing's showing up because we don't own anything down here. We don't own the land. So, if we click on that, and then we click on that area to buy it. Was it 119 grand to buy? Yes. We've now got something different. We've got a silo here, load in and load out at the front. We've got a pigsty, and we've got a manure heap. Oh, yeah. So, this is your taking out point for your slurry from your pigs. Come down the other end for your loading in point for the food. And then your animal dialogue box. Are you ready for this? Are you sat down? 1,000 pigs. Oh, God. Why not? 1,000 pigs. Brilliant. Then also you'll then have access to these sheds. Got that one there. Got this one in the corner. We'll open that door up. And obviously on both of them, once you get inside, get the turn the lights on option. You got these two open sheds over there. Now we also need to go up there. Can we get up there? Bit of a hilly trek, mind you. Alright. I'm going to see you up at this bit here. Right, so what's this area? This, again, is another farm that you can purchase and start your base game off of here. So we're going to need to obviously go into that section there. Hit the buy, 108 grand, yes. And then we've got some more animals. Right, so first up, we've got a couple of sheds there. Then we've got the chicken coop or sheep barn. Oh, it's a pigsty, isn't it? Slowly taking out point there. We'll come down this end. And I wonder how many pigs are going to be in here. Obviously, feed in there. Let's have a look. 270. See, the other one's got 1,000. Why is this one 270? It's so much lower. Alright, carry on. Obviously, more sheds. Then we've got a cow barn in the middle with a manure heap. So obviously taking your milk out there. Put your animal dialogue box in there. 80 cows. Fair enough. Obviously you open up that door. Put your feed and straw in that end. Then you'll take the slurry out the other end. Down here you've got your silo. So load in, load out at the same point. Spin around there. Here we've got a chicken coop. So feed in there. Click on that. 320 chickens. And your egg pallet spawn point out the back. And this should be a sheep pen. So we've got a wool pallet spawn point there. Food in the front. An animal dialogue box there. 65 sheep. More storage. And then over here we've got a horse paddock. So obviously food and straw in the front there. And you click on that. 14 horses. So that's the second farm that you can have on this map. Very nice. Right. We're now going to come up to this area here. Right, so what's in this area? This is your oil mill. Again, standard base game one. Drop your stuff in there. Pallet spawn point there. And then production chain down the end. Like so, 80 grand to buy. Yeah, I mean, I know there's a lot of base game ones in it. But I think with the scenery and then making it all as easy as possible for everyone. I think that makes it great. Obviously you already know what you're doing with the production chains. There's a couple of different ones, but no, I like this. I like it a lot. Right, we're now going to come up to this area here. Right, so what have we got here? This is your grain mill. Again, loading in point there. Pallet spawn point there. Production chain menu. 96 grand. All nice and easy. Yes. Right. We're now going to come up to this area here. Right, so what's in this area? This is the third farm that you can buy. So we'll click on that. And we'll click on that and we'll buy it. 84 grand. Yes. We've now got sheep pen. Oh. Right, so you've got two open sheds. And then the sheep barn there. Obviously pallet spawn point there. Food in the front. And then animal dialogue box. Oh, there we are. 1,000 sheep. Yes. 1,000 sheep. Why not? Obviously, you do get a field with this one that you can go and mow. Because you're going to need plenty of grass for those sheep. That's ace. 1,000 sheep. Love it. Right. We're now going to come up to this area here. Right. So what's in this area? This is your sawmill. Yes. Obviously your pallet spawn point there. Production chain menu there. 100 grand to buy. And down there is your wood chip taken out point. And over here you'll bring your trailer over. Hit the sourwood. And set it off on its merry way. And then spin around here. We've got the biomass plant. Obviously load in your stuff there. Hit the sell icon. Yes. Now in particular, this is called Piglin Sawmill. You see that? We'll click on that again. They are Piglin Sawmill. Oh, very nice. Right, we're now going to come up to the main farm area if you're on New Farmer. Right, so in this area, we got quite a lot of stuff, to be fair. I mean, first off, we're in the top right-hand corner of the farm. So you've got a big bunker silo there. Open shed with a bit of equipment underneath it. Then got the farm silo, loading in, loading out at the same point. Another shed there. And we come out of there. Down this road. Obviously, we've got a cow barn there. So we'll jump over that wall. Just walk across the field, why not? Jump over there. So you've got your manure pit over there. Your slurry taking out point there. I do like these gates. Gates to the fields. Yes. And then we'll come back around here. Obviously, open up those doors. Feed and straw in that end. Then we'll come around here. Got your animal dialogue box there. Oh, that's how many are we going to have? 1,000. 1,000. Oh, 1,000 cows. Can't even get my word out. That's ace. And your milk taking out point there. 1,000 cows. And then you got a shed there. We'll come down here. Another shed with a bit of equipment underneath it. Then if we come up here, this is going to be where your main farmhouse is. Oh, yeah, haven't we come down that road already, haven't we? Oh, yeah, we jumped over the fence, that's why. So we'll come back down here. We got a silo here. You can buy stuff in. There we are. Liquid fertilizer silo. Obviously, buy the stuff in. Some more sheds here. More shed there. And then you got your chicken coop here. Obviously, feed in there. Oh, how many? 900. That'll do. 900 chickens. Oh, there's your egg pallet spawn point there. And if you come up this road. So obviously I got the wrong road first. Wrong road. I need a new set of teeth. I really do. Here's your sleep trigger. Your main farmhouse. So sleep in there. And then open up this garage door. There's your wardrobe icon. Very nice. So we'll come back down the correct road. Back to where we were. So obviously there's your chicken coop there. Got a manure point there. Manure heap. Another cow barn. So slurry taking out point there. Obviously feed in there. Feed and straw in there. Now I wonder, the other one on this farm had 1,000 in. I wonder what it's going to be on this one. Let's have a look. 1,000 again. So you got space for 2,000 cows on the start farm on New Farmer. That's ace. Obviously take your milk out there. Again, some gates. 2,000 capacity for cows. Yes. Why not? Then you got another building here. Another shed. Garage, whatever. Open it up. Oh, hold on. That's your workshop trigger. Pull your vehicles in. And fix them there. Open up that one. Bit more storage for you. Yes. So we'll open up that. Bit more storage under there. And then down here, we've got a diesel tank. Click on that. Fill it up. You should have to go to the fuel station. We've got another refillable tank there. Click on that. Solid fertilizer. Take it out there. Yes. I like that. 2,000 capacity for cows. And 900 on the chickens. That's ace. Oh, I love it. Right, so whilst we're talking about the farm and the capacities, what can you sell on there? So if we come onto this menu here, you can sell what you would normally sell on a map for everything. Obviously the usual herbicide, lime, seeds, digestate, diesel, whatever you can't sell. But everything else, every crop that you make, every production chain that produces anything, you can sell on this map. That is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Whilst we're on this farm as well, there is a note on the website that says you can remove the hedges and the walls. So, how do we do that? If you own the hedges or the walls themselves, you come into the construction menu, like so. And you just click on, there you are, zoom around, click on that, right stick, click on it and close your wall, Sell. Yes. Okay. And it's gone. Job done. For the hedges, if you come over, you should be able to see, come that side, you can see that tree stump. Yeah. So you get yourself a chainsaw out the shop, which I haven't done already. So we'll go get ourselves a chainsaw. Doesn't need to be a special one, just any one will do. Like so. Get the chainsaw out. Rotate it till you get the green icon, if you can see it. There we are. Chop it down. That section of hedge, that section of hedge is gone. So we got rid of the wall. We got rid of the hedge. Now, if you want to get rid of the walls around the main area, I'm going to see you back down at the shop. Right, so we're back down at the shop, and obviously there is the ones that go around the main road that doesn't come down as normal. So if we come into the construction menu again, like so, spin it around, just click on them, all roadside walls and fences. Sell. Yes. Yes and okay. So that's all your roadside walls and fences have now gone. You got £12, mind you. That's not a lot because of all these stuff that you would need to take out. But still, they're all gone. Now these hedges here, obviously they haven't gone. They're still there because you need to own the land for that. So if we come up to there, we've got our chainsaw out. We'll rotate it. You don't have access to this land. To cut the hedges, once I've got my teeth in, you will need to own the land. Then you can cut them. If you don't own it, you can't do it. Simple as that. Fair enough, I say. Right, so that is your map tour done. This is ace. I really do like this map. This is a very, very nice map. And I personally think the high slot count is definitely worth it. Right, drop it in the comments below. What are you thinking of doing? Are you going to go for the 2,000 capacity animals on the main farm? Are you going to just do a bit of farming? Maybe even buy some of the areas that you can do a bit of forestry on. We'll see what people are thinking. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It's muchly appreciated. But for me, that's it for today. And I'll see you in the next one.